So, first things first, I think, because this just happened not that long ago. The first round of All-Star voters results came in. Obviously, I don't have a problem with anyone that's currently like in the list of who made it.
Definitely do.
As y- w- I have issues with as you get to the bottom of those lists, but in terms of like the top four guards or the top four forwards, I don't have a problem with those. And let me pull them up because I thought I had it open, but I closed it for some reason. Um, I do not have it open. Why do I not have it open? I am not prepared tonight. I apologize. Um, but the first, I know right off the top, LeBron and Kevin Durant, those are the captains. I don't have an issue with that. I think Luca has had a better season than LeBron, but it's LeBron. He's going to get the votes just because he is LeBron. Uh, so for the Western Conference, the top of the front court list is LeBron James, Nikola Jokic, Anthony Davis, Zion Williams. Son. Guards are Steph Curry, Luka Doncic, Ja Morant, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I don't have a problem with any of those. Eastern Conference, Kevin Durant, Giannis, Joel Embiid, Jason Tatum. That's the forwards. Guards, Kyrie Irving, Donovan Mitchell, James Harden, Jaylen Brown. Looking at this, the East is kind of weak from the guard position because as you're going through that list, is Kyrie Irving really having an all-star season?
The top, that's for sure. But
I think Mitchell is the top,
or
but
Halliburton.
So Kyrie has 2 million votes. Donovan has 1.6. Arden has 1.1. Jaylen Brown has 1.032. I'm fine with those totals, but Darius Garland is at the bottom of this list with 143,000.
That's a big, especially below Derrick Rose. That's a big stuff.
I think how successful the Cavs have been, I guess I just expected him to be higher on the list. Obviously, I as a Pacers fan, Halliburton only getting 281,000. I'm not a fan of that because I think he's had one of the better productive seasons this year.
I will agree with
But
that. But this goes back to a lot of the things that I say about playoffs mattering more and do it over a span of years. Do you expect, even if he's having an all-star worthy year, which he is, I'm not arguing that point, but should he really be at the top of a fan vote when he's just been doing this with what for one?
oh no,
Yeah, he hasn't earned it like
no,
Kyrie
absolutely not.
has over the years, like James Harden has over the years, like Donovan Mitchell has over the
But
years.
I think it goes. I am not the biggest fan of fan voting to begin with because when you're doing fan voting and purely fan voting, the big markets are going to reap a lot of benefits. So on this list, is Austin Reeves an all-star? No, but he's number 9. He's the ninth best guard in the West. Absolutely not.
Agree
Who
with that,
else
but
is
casuals also
Kevon
have those
Looney?
players that they just vote in mass just to
Oh,
essentially troll.
absolutely. They're absolutely meme players, but at the same time, I don't think that happens. I've never seen a meme player from a small market, is what I'm saying. Like, if you're gonna vote, it's always going to be the Lakers, the Knicks, the Raptors, someone with a lot of fans that's going to be like, this would be really funny if we got this guy in, and then they're going to either succeed or get really close to it, and it really just kind of invalidates fan voting and is frustrating. As much as I like Andrew Wiggins, there's no reason he should currently have more votes than Laurie Markkinen just because of the success Markkinen is having and Utah as a
It just
whole.
goes back to what I said. Wiggins was a starter last year on a lot of the Twitter voting, and Laurie is just doing it this year. He's been a good player, but he hasn't played consistently at an All Star level like he has this year, and he's in Utah.
Oh yeah, it's definitely what have you done for me lately, but outside of all-star voting returns, which I think we should cover who we're voting
I
for on the
just keep
ballots, but I
looking
don't know
at
if I want to
Kevon
do.
Looney in the front court as the number 10, and I just like my jaw drops at this. But anyway, go on. Sorry.
He's one of the better rollmen in the league. Kind of hard to not be when you're playing with Steph Curry, but I think we should do our all-star ballots, but I don't think I want to do that tonight
Oh.
because we don't have those right in front of us, and we're already not really prepared for this tonight because it has been a bit of chasing our tails tonight to get to this point of recording, and I don't want to spend any more time preparing for something that I think we should wait for Adam on anyway, because I think it's going to be more interesting comparing our lists when there's three of us here.